Well, hello everyone. It's been a few days. Where are we? What is this checkpoint? Find exit to synthetic fluid plant. I actually don't remember where I am. Where did I was crawling through. I got to the synthetic place I was trying to go. Oh, right. Yes. Okay, now I know. I got to the place where we walked down the Monsters Inc. What's it? The Monsters Inc. door vault room. The xenomorph jumped out of nowhere and then killed the guy. And then we started crawling through the back alley area, and then we got to this brief room right here. Okay, yeah, now I know where I am. Fell a little behind schedule because, see, it's been a few days. Well, been more than a few days, honestly, since I played this game and since it's been an episode. Because Until Dawn, the Until Dawn remake took a lot more out of me than I was expecting. I thought that'd be a nice, easy game that I could let's play, since, you know, I'm already very familiar with the original. I thought it'd just be easy. It was not, because I had to keep pulling up references from the original game to prove how terrible the remake is. But now that's done, so we can focus on Alien Isolation and have a great time, you know, shitting ourselves as the xenomorph repeatedly tries to kill us. Can I get someone from Zeeks and Synthetics to look at my android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits wants every one of them moved out of the hospital, and no one is telling me anything. If I'm going to be pulling down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help. We've got an android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's been gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Error, okay. Back out with that. I'm still getting used to the controls. For some reason, my controller appears to be acting up whenever I try to play this game with it, so we are stuck with the good old-fashioned... Nope, not that button. We're stuck with the good old-fashioned Oculus Touch controllers. Well, I shouldn't say stuck with them because they are actually... Oh, hold on, I should probably have a... How do I get weapons out? How do I... That's a stun baton. How do I change what weapon I have? Which button opens that again? Nope, not that one. Hold on. Alright, so that's so unintuitive to have to click it on the right stick to use these things. Let's get... I don't want the revolver out. Do I have... Where's that wrench? Do I still have that wrench? I want that wrench. The wrench would be really great to have right now. But it seems I don't have that anymore. So well, first let me craft... No. First let me craft one of these. We got 2 medkits crafted, and I guess we'll keep the stun baton out, because I don't want to go guns blazing, so we'll keep this out for now. Fine. I would rather not have to...
Right now.
Let's, Oh, there's a prompt for something. There's a prompt for something. Oh, well, I guess that's not. Oh, another. I keep seeing prompts for things, but I have no idea what they actually are. They keep disappearing. Oh, there's another one. Alright, you know what? Doesn't matter. We'll just keep going. We're gonna hope that they don't hear this door open.
Safe.
Well, you know what? If they hear it...
Why the hell did
Alright, good.
to come out here?
They don't have particularly strong auditory perception skills. That's good for me. That is good for me. Doesn't protect me from the xenomorph, though, because the xenomorph has god-tier hearing and will hear you blink from the other side of the space station. So, can't quite say I'm safe, but I at least don't have to deal with the humans. I didn't need the stun baton after all. But yeah, Oculus Touch controllers don't want to, how do I uncrouch again? This. I don't wanna dunk on them because they are actually, I do like these controllers a lot. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these controllers. It's just I'm not used to using them. I was just getting used to the controls for the Xbox, for the standard Xbox Core controller. I was not. I now have to relearn the controls with an entirely different controller. Tomorrow, no together future. Oh, tomorrow together, no future. All right, sounds thrilling. Device invalid. Lame. My device should be valid. Is it valid for this store? Oh, I have a... Hold. Oh, no, not this again. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Okay, that's not... I'm using the grip button on the right controller. Which is definitely not left trigger. Again... Okay, I think that's just the spaceship moving, right? That's not like... That was too big of a noise for it to be just the alien, I think. I think that was just the spaceship moving about, doing spaceship things. Access granted? How kind of you. So is that the good way to go? And then this is all side stuff? And in that case, let's check around here for a little bit. Yeah, I gotta relearn the controls with an entirely different controller now. Which is less than ideal. And there is... I'm not holding the fact that the controls don't, the control prompts don't match up with the actual controller because again, I'm using a VR, oh god, I'm using a VR mod to be able to play this in VR at all, so there is some degree of, that's not what I wanted to hit. There is some degree of jank to be expected here. For instance, there is this tiny bit of input delay on the sticks for the controllers. It's like it doesn't respond to my movements immediately, so I have to account for that. Like, that, for instance, took a long time for that to actually, This was so much easier with a standard controller. Alright, we're cool. Yeah, not holding that against the game because there is no official VR support for Alien Isolation. So, you know, this looks more... Oh, wait, haven't you been here before? This is the transit system. Okay, so then what was the other way then? Maybe that just takes me back to where I was, because that was the same direction. That was the same kind of transit thing, and that took me back to the direction that I was in before, so... Maybe it's, maybe that was the side way and this is the right way. So any complications that arise from being in VR, one of which may very well be just like my view gaze locking onto things that I can pick up, but me not being able to see them myself. Those kinds of things, definitely not holding that against the game because I am playing a VR mod. Update map. Oh yeah, the map that I have totally been using with such consistency throughout the entire game. You know, that looks like a stairway I just don't want to go down. This stairway looks like the kind of thing where you die when you reach the bottom.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey,
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids.
Ripley? Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
And so, once again, it's up to me to do absolutely everything. Can any of you come with, like, even just one of you would be really cool to come with me for some support? Remember that guy we met in the beginning of the game that died on cue right as we expected him to? He was nice. He was a lovely, lovely guy. We need more of him and less of those guys who expect me to do literally everything for them all the time. Okay. So, is this door going to be open now, or am I going back to the other plasma torch required? I wonder if, like, I get a plasma torch later and then I can come back and explore all the areas that I didn't get to explore previously, or if I just could have gotten the plasma torch early in the game and I simply didn't. Oh, maybe this door's open now. Okay, so is it open now? Ah, right. Oh, right, yeah, this is where I wanted to go originally. So I guess I guess they were both right. Both directions offered you access to. Both directions were the story way to go. But you had to activate one in order to be able. Well, I mean, it seemed like it would have let me turn this on even before I activated the cutscene. Who knows? Okay. Is this another map I can? Okay, it is not. Yeah, I haven't really been using the map at all. I've just been kind of using a mental map, if you will, of the place. I've been relying on the physical. I probably should be using the map. It would probably make my life a lot easier. Oh, also the flashlight is another thing that I just have not been using, like, at all. Hey, how would one, no, that's not how you would. I wonder how you would actually put in more batteries into the flashlight if I wanted to use it. I think it's currently out of batteries. Yeah, my flashlight's currently out of batteries. Or maybe, hold on, what if I, nope, that's not correct. How do I even activate the flashlight? What's the button? Yeah, so I keep, so X, or so, no, Y is the button you use to activate the flashlight, but oh, now it works? Oh, okay, that was weird. It was flashing red for a minute there, but then I pushed it again and it just automatically replaced the batteries for me. That's cool. That's locked. Alright, that way's a no-go. How about this way? This way is also a no-go. This way's kind of just feeling like a whole lot of dead ends. That. Okay. You know, I'm gonna just leave. I'm not liking how close those sensors are on the detector. Or how close those little bips are. Turn on the lights in your space. Your headset manual is tracking. So can you guys see it? I just got a notification saying turn on the lights in your space. It's the middle of the day. What do you? Okay. Every other time I've recorded this, it was like pitch black at night. This is the first time I'm recording this midday, and it's all now. This is the first time when they're like, you know, it's a bit too dark out. Have you considered maybe turning on some lights? Okay. Was there another staircase somewhere that I missed? Because he said upstairs. For now, I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go. Okay, it's pointing me this way. Oh, did I? Oh, Someone, I'm not saying it was me, but someone might have went up the other stairwell. Because there was another way I could have gone there. So I thought that was where I needed to go. It was not. I guess I need some extra tools to be able to do that. Alright. That's fine. It's okay. We got it eventually. We figured it out eventually. Still gonna keep an eye. I wonder how often because my current understanding of how the motion tracker works is that you're fine to use it unless there's something like immediately nearby. If there's something nearby, then you're screwed, because then obviously it's gonna hear the beeping of the thing. But if you're just roaming around, you can use it to a point. Okay. Now, is this going to work? It looks like yes. Looks like this one works. We have not. I don't know. I instinctively brace out of fear that it's not going to work. Ever since we had that one incident. It was such a bad time for that to happen too, because it was immediately after we first met the Xenomorph. So my nerves were shot. I was fully engaged with the game. And then I was forced to disengage with it. Because like that's the clearest way to break immersion is to have a bug like that. Because it rips you, it removes your connection to it forces you to stop looking at it as a world that you're inhabiting and a world you're exploring, and forced to engage with it as a piece of software that's malfunctioning. And that's never any fun. But you know what's really not fun? Hearing something clamoring around in the vents. Fortunately, it seemed. Oh wait, maybe that's just things. That could just be like the heart. Like mechanics, pieces of technology just, you know, going bump. You know, all outdated spaceships. You know how it'd be. You know how it'd do. Because there's nothing on the motion tracker, so we might be safe for now. This room kind of feels, you know, with the lockers over there and there, this room kind of feels like it might be a trap of some kind. It's just the vibe I'm getting.
Someone shut everything off.
Oh, good.
Hello? I know someone's in here.
No, you don't. I don't think you do know that.
Calm down in there, you android. Fuck.
Oh, yes, I am Android. Beep boop. I am malfunctioning. Is he gone? No, he's not. This thing just... Okay. It had a momentary lapse in scanning. Maybe he came through... I'm hoping he came through that other doorway. The one that was locked before. Okay, go down... Yep. That's exactly where I want you to go. Please tell me he opened the other door. I'm really hoping he opened the other door. He did not open the other door. Unfortunate. Can I open this other door? Sure can't. But also... what are the odds that when that opens is gonna be... Because that... I first thought it was just, like, technology doing things, but now I'm starting to think that might be a, that might be the xenomorph from the other side of that door just trying to break through, which is not... Whoa! Hey. This is not a place I want to be in right now, I gotta be honest. This is really not a place I want to be. Okay. Okay, he's right there. We're gonna wait for him to start a loop again. Oh, or he's gonna come up here. All right, hold on. I need to get this out.
Going to space, they said. It'll be an adventure. Assholes.
I really don't want to shoot him.
What am I doing here?
Because, like, I am extremely confident that the second I try to shoot him, the xenomorph is gonna burst through that door and just kill me immediately. Where is this thing trying to get me to go? Oh, that's a lot of motion behind me all of a sudden.
There?
Nope.
Nothing.
Yep.
Christ, my nerves won't take much more of this.
That's exactly right. Nothing here. Okay, he's up there. His path seems pretty consistent.
Man, I feel like death.
He doesn't come down this way, I don't think. He goes down the main stairwell, right? Oh wait, no, you can't even get, right, you can't even get down here. The only way down there is to the main stairwell. Okay, that's good. That's green again. There's also something shining over there. You know, near where the alien keeps banging on the wall. Alright. Use lever. What does lever do? What does lever do?
God, I feel like shit.
I have to fight this. This is not the time for me to be figuring out this game's controls. What if I just whack him in the back with this hammer?
Never left the others.
What if I... Oh, no, wait. What if you don't turn around? Shit. Hide here. Come close and I whack you.
Going to space, they said. It'll be an adventure. Assholes.
Hold steady shit! Wow, that was all it took? Okay. I sure hope no one heard that. Which it seems like someone might have. Okay, now back to the lever. What did it say? It said, use lever, okay. Hold, left trigger, right trigger, I got that much. Left down, and that was not it. Is it just pulling them down? I'm pulling them down. I am pulling, not this again. Okay, let's try to use keyboard controls for a second here. Hold, press S, okay. I guess if we encounter one of those levers, I'll just switch to keyboard controls. What did that do? Allow me to interact with the thing again? Sure. Let's do that. Oh, never mind. That just worked, I guess. Oh, maybe over there. There's another console over here. That maybe I can... Still no. I thought the whole point was we had to, like, get the power back on so we could interact with this thing, but it's not. Neither of the computers are allowing me to interact with them. Can I, like, reload my save? Because it really feels like this is just broken again.
Trust anyone missed.
Where the fuck did the body go? Did it just... Alright. You know, I didn't want to loot his corpse anyway. That's fine. Will it at least let me interact with these computers? Okay, finally. Why wasn't... It's like, I guess it was just bugged the first time. Because, like... Oh, come on.
You shouldn't be here.
Alright. You saw me come over here, right? And it just didn't actually... Uncrouch, hit the thing. Is that real? That's really not what I... Okay, well, I guess we're shooting now. Still? How many shots? How many shots? How many? Oh, wow. It took all 6 of my shots to kill you. Well, at least the body didn't disappear. That's something. Alright, see, that's why... That's, like, one of... There's 2 reasons I don't want to use the revolver. 1, it attracts noise. 2, I mean, against humans, I'm sure it's fine, but against those things... No.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here. We're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Listen, you crazy bastard, you think that thing gets around in a fucking transit car? You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so pull it. You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever. You think you're safer with the transit powered down while we're trapped like rats. For God's sake, help us. Anything else valuable in here? Bonding agent. Save station. That actually is the most valuable thing. It's the ability to save my game. I do intensely value the existence of the save station. We also have... Oh! The gas torch! There was a prompt for this earlier. And then there's a radio. I'm sure that a whole lot of good that'll do me in here. Listen to some banjo. As the xenomorph is stabbing me through my stomach. And then munching on my brain. At least I can go out listening to my favorite Brad Paisley song. Okay, well, the prompt was over here, I think. Gas torch right here. Yep, use gas torch. Push to cut panel. Sure. At least that's straightforward enough, even when using VR controls. Can't say the same for that lever. That lever, like I was pulling both sticks down, it just wasn't liking it. Was not a fan of how I was pulling down the stick, so I had to switch to some good old-fashioned keyboard controls. Whatever's inside this thing better be worth it, because this is not only making a lot of noise, but it's also taking forever. Come on. Big money. Big money. Big money? Oh, it's just a vent. Well, there better be some big money on the other side of the vent. Take me to big money. This way? This way to big money? This way to big money. That's a dead end. This way to big money. If I just crawl right into the xenomorph or something, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. There better be an actual treasure waiting for me inside wherever this goes. Enough with the... Am I inside a wall? Hello? Oh, my head. Okay, my head's too high. That's what the problem was. My head was too high. That was what the problem was. But am I still... Now what am I getting? What is happening? My head There's no wall. There's no wall. What? Okay, I guess I'll just keep my head perfectly still then. Clearly, moving it even an inch puts me at risk. Okay. Play that.
It's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. No room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Okay, that one lets me pull down. What is this? I think I recognize this is back to where I wanted to be, right? Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. That's the way I went originally. So all the other guys. So there's something very wrong.
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
No, that's not what I wanted to. I'm trying to reset the How do I reset calibration? It's a Control Alt on the keyboard. All right, there we are. Control Alt is the shortcut. That was what clearly something was very wrong with the way I was oriented, because I kept. Like, it thought I was way higher up than I was, so I kept glitching into walls and ceilings and things. Now we're back on track. Wait, weren't they here? They were right here originally. Where'd they go? Maybe they went upstairs. They might have told me and I just wasn't paying attention because I was trying to... Once again, I was fighting the VR controls. Oh! Okay! Well, there sure are some people up there. Not the people I want to find. But there sure are people up there. Holy shit. Let's just hope that this gets here before they do. Also, now seems like a good time to use a good old-fashioned med kit. In fact, let's craft another one. I think we have the resources, yeah. We don't have any more. We need more compound to do that. But... I forgot how insanely slowly these things... Is this where I'm assuming this is where I'm trying to go because none of the other transits are open. Yeah, they're all offline. So let's... Although that's not... It's not where my objective is telling me to go. But like... Oh, maybe here? Oh, never mind. No, okay, there was one more. I just didn't see it. There was one more that was activated. Never mind. Good thing they aren't interested in pursuing me down here. Good thing that they're committed to the position. They're not interested in chasing me down here to the transit center. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with the transit controls. Because, like, I walked into the same computer that I walked into the first time. But it's just that this time it let me interact with it, whereas the previous time it didn't. That was weird. That was very strange. But we made it through. Alright, now let me in. To the habitation tower, or whatever that said. This is all because one person needs the medical supplies. We still haven't completed that objective. We got the supplies and we got it back to her, but we still haven't actually, like, saved her. She's still in dire need of medical attention. We spent the last, like, 3 episodes on just this one quest. Which way is the door gonna open? This way, I assume, yeah. But I heard sounds behind me as if it was gonna open somewhere else.
Station serving the Solomon's Galleria Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and Seegson Habitation Suites.
We're going upstairs? Let's go going upstairs. Well, see, the last time I went up a set of stairs like this, I got creamed immediately by an army of snipers that I wasn't expecting. So can we maybe cool about the snipers?
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Waits out.
What an unfortunate name. Waits. Well, I turned right at the top of the stairs. But I guess it did also say keep out, so, you know. Ah! There it is. Marshal's Bureau. Methinks that they were not particularly well liked around these parts.
Calm down. You're safe now. Waits has a plan.
A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Maybe we'll be safe here. For now, anyway.
Okay, where are my actual friends? I don't know any of you assholes. I want the people that got me in onto this ship in the first place.
Taylor?
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping our next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Alright, who's Marlowe? Also, once again I ask, why I must always do everything? Like, am I really the only one capable of accomplishing tasks as basic as just talking? Alright, which one of you assholes is Marlowe? Is it you? No. Is it you? No. How about you? No. Who's Marlowe? I demand to speak with the one they call Marlowe. You look like a Marlowe. Yep, you're the Marlowe.
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit.
So that means there's at least 50, because this takes place between Alien and Aliens. That means there's at least 15 years between.
Sure
I did not realize
what
there was that big of a gap in the timeline.
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we could make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
Com check. You get me, Lewis?
A little fuzzy, Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Let's take it slow. I want to get to that beacon in one piece.
If you're looking for a peace Foster, I've got something for you right here.
I'd need scanning equipment to find it, Heist.
Okay, enough already.
Oh, I like
Focus
this.
on what we're here for. I don't
really
want
like this. Bit of a flashback. Ooh, I do love me some like gameplay driven, like in Resident Evil 7, where whenever you find the videotapes to give you a glimpse at what was happening before Ethan got there. Ooh, I really like this. Wait, right bumper to aim the direction needle points to your objective.
There you are.
Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
Roger.
Okay, this is not the best. Alright, this is kind of ass to use in VR, gotta be honest. I was admiring the atmosphere though, because not only like this is one much like those tapes in Resident Evil 7. It's a nice way to engage the player more directly with the gameplay, while also communicating vital exposition in the form of a flashback. But in this specific instance, this is like straight out of the opening of Alien when they get off the ship and they make the horrible error of investigating the eggs that they bring back on with them. Ripley was the only smart one trying to stand by protocol and save your asses. And then what happened? Well, you saw what happened. Okay, I guess I just gotta lean back.
Signal's getting stronger over here.
If you lean forward, the thing clips inside you, so you gotta just... I was sitting very far back in my chair.
Mine. Besides, I thought you lived for this stuff.
You never think of the future.
I just worry about what's right in front of me.
I also like that it kind of breaks up the pacing a little bit, so that we're not always stuck on the same spaceship. Give us nice change of scenery that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get, because of course the whole point of the game is trying to get off the ship. By the way, I'm mainly just following these guys, because it seems like it's just one linear path to the objective. I'm not really paying attention to this thing, but I'm sure we'll need it at some point, because the game wouldn't have told me that otherwise. Also, it is definitely claustrophobic, trying to look at the world around you through this thing, but that definitely enhances the atmosphere, because your vision would be extremely limited in these things. And it definitely contributes to that just complete and total uncertainty you feel.
I'll have a look around. See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
Find a route around the blockage. Okay. Guess this way is a dead end, so we'll backtrack a little bit. Try not to get blown away by the wind in the process. Well, so much for the whole linear path thing. As soon as I start talking about it being a straight line from A to B, it is no longer a straight line from A to B. Actually, I'm not really... It is just a linear path, so there's no real way around unless I can I climb over? Okay, hold on, let me resync because I clipped again. Yeah, let's resync my position. Can I climb like up over the? Oh, okay.
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Buzz, give me a boost. Certainly can't jump in this damn suit. Up we go.
I found a path. Checking it out. Then you wait some more.
Oh, how I long for a better. Ah! Ground's just shaking. It's alright.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
Yeah, that was a no-go. I'm trying my best. Make no promises, though. I actually have no idea. I mean, I know we can't die, so I know because he has to make it to the ship to tell Ripley about all this. So I know he's safe, which means I know I'm safe. But obviously, something happened out here, and it's probably going to be the same thing that happened. Excuse me. I literally just resynced and already I am like getting dangerously close to just not playing this game in VR because like this is seriously. Even after recalibrating, it still thinks I'm inside a wall. This is getting extremely frustrating. And like my head is not. I swear I am sitting perfectly still.
Stay put. I think I found something.
My head is just... It just was not moving there. What did you find?
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Bombs away. I just lit a rocket. Rockets explode! Oh, that was... Well... it seems I could have timed that a wee bit better. I thought it was just gonna be a one-button push kind of thing. And then I'd be... Oh, they're friends. They're friends. It's fine. It's fine. They're friends. They're friends.
Let's get going. Follow me.
I thought I just wandered headfirst into a trap. I didn't realize that those are my friends.
Heist, over here.
Another one?
Give me a leg up.
Well, I got bad news for you, friends. I'm gonna do it to you again. I'm once again having to leave you. And go on a quest to find the xenomorph. Again, I don't know if you guys saw the original movie. It did not, things didn't really go that well for the crew of the Nostromo when they went on this, when they got a little, that looks so awesome. Oh, the vistas are gorgeous. You don't see many of them because most of the game is just inside the spaceship, but man. Oh, is that it? Oh, nope, nope. We're still going. We just had to load. I thought... That definitely seemed like it would have been an awkward time to just jump back to the ship. But also it seemed like a weird time for a loading screen. Yeah, like they gave us ample time to admire the scenery, though. Most of the game takes place on that ship, so you don't really get to... There aren't really any of those kinds of vistas that you get to appreciate. Except for whenever you walk by a window that gets you a view of outer space. But even that, the skybox is kind of tainted by the fact that you're in VR, so it's more transparently a skybox than it otherwise would be. But that one, oh, that was amazing. Also, your backpack is clipping into my helmet. Fantastic vista. I should also take time to reiterate, this is a fan-made mod, so you know the same degree of top-tier perfectionism is not necessarily to be expected. Even though there are some mods that are indistinguishable from the Origins, I think it's a bit of a different matter when we're talking about VR, because that's an entire other mode of play that the developers never intended you to be able to use with this. So that it even works at all and is playable is a miracle. Are there some things so far that I wish were better? Yeah, this could definitely be a much more seamless, like you can tell it's not an official VR mode. Although I'm kind of surprised the developers never made one for this game, because they're making a new VR game for Alien. I think Rogue Incursion is his name. It's coming out in December, which I'm probably gonna be playing, because this has been really good so far. I might have been alien pilled, as it were, on the franchise.
What the hell do you think we're gonna find here, Marlowe?
Something big.
Well, you're not wrong. Yeah, this is 100% giving me vibes of specifically that very first tape you find in the first hour of playing Resident Evil 7, where you I can't believe I'm blanking on the name. The Swamp Gators? Was that what it is? The name of the film crew that like goes to abandoned haunted houses and spooky locations and films them because they're idiots. That wandered into it was the producer, the cameraman, and the director, I think?
God.
Holy shit.
Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
It's amazing. How old must this be?
What is it? A cockpit?
And make this a ship?
Ha ha! I think we found our payload.
Hey, quiet!
What? You think we're gonna wake him? Hey, sorry, pal.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
It's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does.
And Isadora is not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around, see what else is here.
Marlowe, we found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here. Same name that's on the flight recorder.
Nostromo. Someone's already been here.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
Like, I really can't stress enough that they have absolutely nailed the art design. Like, it really feels like they just plucked this right out of the first movie. It's that spot on. And speaking of spot on, I don't think you guys really should have watched the first movie before you came here, because like, man, things did. It's so freaky. Things so did not go well for those guys. So I'm guessing I need to be lifted up over into that hole. That looks traversable. And the only way I've been able to go anywhere so far is by getting a lift up to a ledge. So, want to do it again? Go make it a hat trick? Yep, we're doing a hat trick. By the way, I don't know this for a fact, but I know. Well, okay, I know they made a lot of Alien movies. In fact, they just made a new one recently, which I've heard is actually pretty good. I know a lot of the recent Alien movies, or at least the later Alien movies, have not been received very well, which unfortunately happens a lot with legacy franchises. They make sequels way later, like way after the originals came out, just to cash in on the IP. And
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
And they fail to recapture what made the original so special. I don't know this for a fact, but I kind of get the vibe that Alien might be one of those cases where, because they didn't really flesh out the lore of the the xenomorph that extensively. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's perfectly fine.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marlo, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
On my way.
Like, I repeatedly said I really don't know that much about the lore of the... excuse me. The lore of the xenomorphs, because the first movie doesn't really go into it much at all. Like, they have the facehuggers, the chestburster, and the xenomorph itself. I don't know. I think I read that the xenomorphs are hermaphrodites, and so, like, standard gender pronouns are not necessarily applicable. But I'm not 100% sure on that. In any case, they give you, like, and I think it works really well for that movie that they don't tell you that much. Like, by shrouding the xenomorph in mystery, it enhances how terrifying it is. So I'm wondering if the later sequels are a situation where they try to over-explain the lore and it makes things worse by extension. I'm not sure. I really don't know anything about the Alien sequels, although I think from the trailer I saw of Romulus, that looked like it was trying to harken back to the original movie. Which, I mean, the original movie's pretty good, so I get it.
This place just keeps on giving. Here, strap yourself in.
So you want me to climb down there? Into the death pit? Oh sure, why not? This looks great. Oh great, we're doing the thing where there's only one spot. There's only one spot in the whole... Okay, let's recalibrate. Even that didn't fix it. Just keep my head perfectly still. Like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Just descending into the belly of the beast. It even looks like a mouth. It's like the walls are like jagged teeth. Holy fuck. Time to go. Time to go.
Oh my god.
Y'all seen Wreck-It Ralph? What are we doing, guys? Guys. We need to have a chat about human curiosity. And when... There's a time and a place for mucking around. This isn't one of them. We really should not be here. We really should not be here, guys. No. 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 Why would you do that? Why would you do this? Why is everyone who goes on these missions so stupid? Yep. That's literally exactly what happened in the first movie. Yeah, to a T. That's just the exact same thing. I forget his name. The guy who got face hugged and then Ripley was like, hey, we can't let you on the ship or else you might kill us all. And then Ash was like, no, I'm evil. I want it to kill you all. Well,
lockdown. What are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Not happening, Marlo.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Is it a rocket launcher? Oh, but maybe not, but that might be a flamethrower. That looks like it might be a flame. Ooh, shiny.
Let's hope this thing works.
Oh, you bet your ass it works.
Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
Oh, finally. Finally. Something I can use to fight back. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to kill it, obviously. But I'm sure, I bet you it's going to actually do something against the xenomorph now. And something is better than nothing. Oh, it's a good day to be Ripley.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Sys-Tech spire. I'll coordinate from here.
Alright, so I gotta get back to where... Hold on, can I check in on my friends first? I think the door's... Yeah, door's green now. I'd like to check in on my friends, please. Hey. How you doing? Unconscious? Or maybe I can't actually check in. I thought maybe I could say hello to my friends. There's an audio log I can listen to, though. So, Boop.
Wait, we should talk about what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash. I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we played smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Waits. You can't do this forever. And what are you going to do
Ripley,
when the basketball
you on your way?
You have my number.
Ricardo's moving in ahead of you. I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help, and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster has already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
I kind of don't think I trust you all that much. Also, let's save. I'm really not so sure I trust this guy. I feel like I know I said I didn't trust Samuel and Taylor earlier, but, might just be a little bit of paranoia. This guy I just actually don't trust. Like, I straight up just do not trust Waits up there. But we'll have to wait and see how it plays out, I suppose. I just don't trust, like, when he says, because the way they framed it is, like, framed it in a way to where Samuels didn't actually volunteer to go and do that, but he's just, Waits is just telling us that he did. But, well, I suppose, for now, we may give him the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, we're pretty much going to end the episode right here. Honestly, this is a pretty action-light episode. Or I guess maybe horror-light episode compared to the last few. The last few have just been non-stop adrenaline pumping because the alien was around every corner. We did not get a second to breathe with how much that thing was breathing down our necks. This time, we didn't see it at all. I thought we might have, but we never did. Which is good. I am actually glad. Like, I do vastly prefer seeing the alien, or dealing with the alien. Even though the alien scares the absolute shit out of me, I still vastly prefer dealing with the alien compared to dealing with the humans, because the humans are kind of lame, but the alien is top tier. Top tier. The only other thing that's ever been able to get, like, that kind of a reaction out of me is that baby thing from Resident Evil Village. That was... I don't know. I think the Xenomorph wins in the end, just because, like, the baby is effective the first time you encounter it. Which way was the death way? That was the death way, right? This is the safe way?
I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Okay, let's save right here, in case there's something else waiting for me up at the top of these stairs, like there was last time. Yeah, the baby is effective the first time you encounter it, but then you realize that it doesn't really hold up under scrutiny because that section of that game plays out the same exact way every single time, whereas the alien is a living, breathing creature that has actual artificial intelligence. Remarkably intelligent artificial intelligence. So I think the Xenomorph still probably wins. But yeah, I'm glad, even though I do vastly prefer the alien to the humans, I don't want it to just be constantly the alien the whole time, because that would wear me down very quickly, and it would probably lose its impact if that was the only threat you had to face throughout the entire game. So, yeah, I'm fine with the humans existing. They provide a nice bit of balance for the gameplay, so you're not getting lost in the weeds of the Xenomorph combat. If they did it too much, like if there was too much of a gap between aliens of just human combat, that would probably wear thin pretty quickly. But since we just got ourselves a flamethrower, I'm thinking we're gonna be facing up against the Xenomorph again pretty soon, probably next episode. Which not great for me, but probably great for you guys. Okay, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow this time for some more Alien Isolation. Goodbye.